All right, a friend of mine told me how to properly get the theremin on the stand, and so I'm going to show you how to do that. Because the way I did it before, where I was just like getting this stable and then spinning the theremin on top, not ideal. Kind of dangerous, you know, it's a delicate instrument, so we don't really want to do that. Okay, so what we have here is regular mic stand. This one is gonna, wait, let's see if I do it the right way. Okay, tighten this way so that you can change the height, right? And then loosen. So I actually keep it all the way down because of where it needs to sit for me, because I'm short, so the theremin ends up being kind of like waist height for me or so. And that is where I like it, where I have full like mobility and access to all the antennas. But to show you kind of how to put it on, I think I'm gonna actually put it up a little bit further when we get there. But for now, I'm gonna leave it loose. Okay, so that's tight, right, loose. Now it's all the way down, tight. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave it loose so that I can position it and show you what I'm doing. All right, so you get the theremin lined up. I have an adapter on it. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should tell you about that, but anyway, here's the adapter piece so that it actually fits on this mic stand, which I think is a standard size. So this is kind of like the hard part, is I'm having to hold the theremin with one hand. So if you have small hands like me, it's a little, you know, a little difficult. But then you line that thing up and then spin this piece instead of the theremin. And this is loose so that I can do that. All right, so I got that really tight. This has a little washer on it. I'll have to see if I can even, my hands aren't strong enough to loosen it, but you can see that I have this a little bit higher than where the threaded piece is. And that's just because this is how far this goes. So I've just had the washer up to where it needs to be to keep that really secure. Okay, so this is super tight now. Like I said, so if I wanted it taller, I could tighten this and I could have my theremin there, as you see, but because I'm short, I like to have it down here. Okay. And then I've tightened it, and now it's completely secure. It is on the stand. It looks good, and I didn't have to endanger the theremin by getting it on there. So